What's going on, guys? It's me here, back again with another video. The video topic of the day is going to be 10 steps to mental freedom. Now, before I get into this video, if this message resonates with you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright? So, before I get into this message, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know why I bring these messages to you and the importance of me bringing these messages to you. Basically, this is my purpose in life, is to enlighten other people, bring other people to the truth, help people get through suffering, help people get through the situations that they're going through, and I'm willing to face whatever it takes in order to get that message to the people that deserve to hear it, to the people that need to hear it, to the people that are going through tough times right now and need that boost inside of their spirit, for the people that are confused, lost, and just don't seem to have the answers to the problems that they may be facing. Well, that's why I'm here today, to help you, to get you through that. And as you tune into this video, just know and realize that I'm going to be handing you guys a key today to open new doors in your life. So take this video serious, tune in, make sure that you're ready for the information that I'm going to be dropping for you guys, alright? So the first thing that I'm going to be talking to you guys about when you want to become mentally free is being yourself. See, you have to realize that you were created individually unique. Understand that there's nobody else like you here on this earth. Nobody. So all the ideas, the creativity that you have inside of you, you should be letting all that stuff out. You should be letting that stuff flow. You should not care what anybody else outside of you think about what you want to do, how you feel, what you want to say, where you want to go. You should do that out of respect for yourself, out of love for yourself. You should do that as a thanks to God for creating you specifically the way that you are. See, it's a blessing that you are the way that you are. It's a blessing that you're not exactly like somebody else. The fact that you think the way that you think, you see the way that you see, you hear the way that you hear. See, that alone is a gift, because you're going to bring something to this world that nobody else has ever brought. So make sure that you're tuning into who you really are. Make sure that you focus on your purpose, and make sure that you're being yourself, because somebody needs you. Somebody needs what you got. This world needs you, and you owe it to the world to live out your gifts, to live out who you truly are. Regardless what anybody's got to say about you, regardless of the judgment that you may receive, it doesn't matter. Do you. The second thing that I want to talk about in this video, guys, is realizing your own power. Realize your true power. This is really going to help you get to the mental level inside of your life that's going to, give you the faith, the endurance, the ability to continue moving forward. See, who you are, I say this all the time, but you have to view yourself this way. You are created in God's image. You have to see yourself that way. See, when you compare yourself to another human, when you compare yourself to another person, or you judge yourself in the situation that you're in, you're losing control of your situation and who you are, because you need to be focused on exactly who you are and the power that's inside of you. See, everything that you see today, my shirt, your shirt, the watch on my hand, the shoes on your feet, everything that you see today was created in somebody's mind. Somebody sat down and thought, maybe there's something that I can bring into this world. And that is their gift. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And I'm just challenging you guys to utilize that power within you. Focus on who you are and make something out of yourself. Don't allow life to give you what you have and just feel like that's it. There's so much more. There's so much more that you can have. There's so much more that you can do. But the first way you're going to realize that is realize that you are created in God's image and you deserve to have more. Abundance and success and all these things is your birthright, but you got to go through it to get to it, baby. Let's go. Stay focused. Alright, the third thing that I want to talk about when you want to become mentally free is create a winner circle. Show me your crowd and I'll show you your future. See, a lot of people get caught up in, hanging out with people for the fame or the popularity or to feel good about themselves. No. See, the people that you need to hang around with should look just like your future. Should look exactly like where you want to go. And see, if it's not looking that way, then you have a weak mentality because, you value other people and other people's time over your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing. See, right now I can be going out trying to meet friends and trying to do all this other stuff, trying to spend time with family, all this other stuff. But right now I'm focused on my purpose because I know there's somebody out here that can use this without a shadow of a doubt. And see, finding your circle, finding the people that you're supposed to be with ain't going to happen overnight. A lot of people are going to be envious of you. A lot of people ain't going to want to see you be successful. You know what? And you're going to have to be alone for a while. But eventually, the right people will come. If you look at it this way, sheep herd together, right? But see, wolves, you can catch a wolf by itself. You can catch a lone wolf. But see, that wolf will only be alone until it finds the right wolves to surround itself with. Because if the wolves ain't on the right accord, they can't hunt together. They're going to starve. And see, having the right people in your circle will benefit you in so many ways. See, you won't have to do everything alone. If you facing something that's bigger than you, y'all can team up on it and tackle it. Take it down. These are the type of things that's going to help you get this mental freedom. When you're going through situations and you feel like there ain't nobody there for you, you feel like don't nobody understand what you're going through, that can be a, paralyzing feeling. But the only way to overcome that is stick to that purpose, make sure you stay focused on that, and cut off all the people that ain't going in the direction that you're going. It ain't nothing mean about it. It's just you're sacrificing all these, instant gratification things that bring you pleasure right now versus sacrificing and doing things that may be a tiny bit uncomfortable now for your future. So your future can be better. So your future can be more relaxed. Start a business today. Start doing that thing that brings your heart desire today. The fourth thing that I want to talk about in this video, when it comes to, mental freedom, is master your craft. And see, a lot of people may not have any idea what I'm talking about. But today, I'm going to make sure that you find your purpose. Because once you find your purpose, whatever it is that you want to do in life, you need to master that. You need to put all of your time, all of your effort into packaging and making this the best thing that you can possibly make it. And see, the way to master your craft and to be successful at it is basically create a solution to a problem. You don't even have to have your own business. See, you could be at a 9-to-5, you could be at a job, but you can find a way to get to the top. And the way to get to the top is to find a solution to the problem. So a lot of people probably just can't quit their jobs. A lot of people don't have a side business or an idea to start a new business or anything like that, and they may lose hope. But here's your hope. If you could just simply create a solution to a problem at your job, in your relationship, no matter what you're doing, if you can simply create a solution to a problem, you can always find your way to the top. See, the problem is a lot of people do things and they don't put their heart and soul into it. They don't seek to find ways to get better in it. They just allow themselves to be in situations and just take what comes with it. Not you, not me. In this video today, you're going to learn how to break through these limiting beliefs and these hindering mentalities so you can build this unrivaled mindset, become fearless, become strong, become bold. See, I'm going to bring you guys straight nuggets of knowledge. I ain't got time to, put any fluff or anything in these videos that ain't going to help you. You understand me? The fifth thing that I want to talk about on these 10 steps to becoming mentally free is loving yourself. Loving yourself is the most important thing you're ever going to do. All right. And see, a lot of times people, they spend so much time on focusing on other people that, if you're a cup and you're full of water, you going around and pouring your liquids into all these different other cups, into everybody else's cup, and you leave yourself with nothing. To love yourself, you need to fill your own cup up, so that when you're done filling yourself up, you can overflow into others. You can give people more than what you already have. You understand? And so now the fact that you loving yourself, you make it easier for you to love other people. And when you love other people, your reality is going to be a lot more smoother. You're always going to have haters and envious people, but treat people how you want to be treated. Even if you're going through that kind of stuff, love yourself so much that you don't stoop down to their level. If their cups are empty, you fill them up with your positivity, your joy, your light. You be that example in the world. That's what you're called here to do. Fill your cup up. Love yourself. Move in the right direction. Love. Love is everything. You got to love your passion. You got to love your spouse. You got to love what you do in life. Love is everything. The sixth thing that I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to becoming mentally free is enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. See, you can't have up without down. You can't have good without bad. You got to understand that yin and yang is everything. And so when you come through good and bad situations, the way you perceive it is how you're gonna have it in your reality. See, everything is good. See, when you go through a situation that feels good in your life, that's full of pleasure, then that's good. You're just sensing the good emotions of it. But when you go through dark times, tough times, this is also good because it's bringing you growth inside of your spirit and your soul that's helping you to become the best version of yourself. So a lot of the times, pressure makes diamonds. So it's inside of this pressure. It's inside of the things that you go through. It's the gift into you. So enjoy the process. Enjoy the bumps in the road. Enjoy all the things that try to knock you back. Because if you look at yourself as a rock and you look at the world as a slingshot, the more they pull you back, the more you go through, you ought to be smiling, because when they finally let you go, you're going to sling so far they'll probably never see you again, because you're going to reach new heights. And so all I'm telling you to do is enjoy the process. The seventh thing that I want to talk to you guys about when I talk about becoming mentally free is cherishing the moment. After you enjoy the process, you need to cherish the moment. And the reason why is because a lot of people try to look so far into the future that they don't even enjoy what they're dealing with right now. They don't even enjoy what they have in front of them right now. You got to be grateful, if you're rich or if you're poor, for the life that you have in front of you. That alone, waking up this morning alone, ought to give you enough pride and joy to feel good about yourself, no matter the situation you're going through. I don't care if your light bill ain't paid. At least you're not in Africa and you're not starving. You're not malnourished, I can't even say the word. But you know how the little kids have their bellies, all swole up, malnourished, however you say it, man, forgive me. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's kids in Africa right now that, are starving, wishing that they were in your situation, wishing that they were in your shoes. You have it so easy here, but you really don't even see it. And so once you learn how to cherish what you have, like, do you have an AC? Do you have clothes on you? Are you butt naked right now? No, you're not. Do you have any access to some type of food and water? All right, perfect. That's all I needed to know, because every single thing else, is it really that important? That's what I thought. So let's move on to the eighth thing that's going to help you get to mental freedom. And this is as simple as this. I said it so many times to you guys. Create better habits. This and this alone, my guy, is going to put you in a better position. And the reason why is because your habits is exactly the reason why you have what you have in your life right now. See, if you're not in the shape that you want to be in, it's because you got in the habit of not putting in effort and time into your body. Do you understand? You haven't put the time and effort into eating the right things to make your body feel better and to be in shape. That's totally fine though. Because in order to get in shape and do those kind of things, to eat better and feel better, you got to do it one day at a time. You got to take care of the small things before you can take care of anything big. You ain't going to cold turkey nothing. If you want to start a diet, or if you're going to eat fried chicken, well, at least make sure you eat 4 or 5 grapes after that. It's a habit building momentum. You know, if you know you eat a bowl of ice cream, well, make sure you eat 2 strawberries right after, just to let you know that you're at least trying to move in the right direction. And then eventually you'll start to slow down on the ice cream and start eating more strawberries to switch over. I ain't asking you to change overnight. I ain't asking you to be like me or do anything like me. I ain't even perfect. I don't even have it all together. My habits ain't perfect. But I'm working on them just the way I'm explaining them to you guys. I have to trick myself and do things, you know, in a different light of what I normally would. If I would just say I want to lose weight or I want to eat better, I would just try to like quit cold turkey and just try to eat salad, you know, and it won't work. I'll probably get like 5-6 days in and like, man, screw this salad. I want a burger. You know what I mean? It's because you have to ease your way into things, build momentum in order to create these new habits. The 9th thing that I want to talk about in this video, guys, is being a leader. It doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers, if you have 1 million likes, if everybody is behind what you do, it doesn't matter. You ought to do what you do because you love it, because it's who you are. You would do it if nobody was behind you. You would say it if your voice shook. You understand me? And in this journey, there's going to come a time where you get tested. There's going to come a time where you're going to want to give up on what you're doing or you said that you wanted to do. And you're going to have to prove to yourself and to everybody else around you and all the people that see you that you are a leader. You're willing to go through whatever it is to get what you want. And that ain't easy. That ain't easy at all. Being a leader is one of the hardest things you can do. But I'm just explaining to you guys what you got to do if you want to get to that mental freedom. The last sign is the most important sign of all, if in my opinion. The last sign is let go of validation. This alone is really going to help you skyrocket your results and everything that you want. If you do what you want to do and do what you do out of love, out of pure just joy, and you're not doing it for attention, you're not doing it to be rich and famous, you're doing it because you genuinely want to help people, or you genuinely want to do whatever it is that brings your heart joy. You have to focus on what you love to do, because there will come a time where people are not going to support you. People are going to hate on you. People ain't going to see your vision the way you see it. You might end up all alone doing what you want to do. But that's okay. If you focus on what you want to do and don't worry about who is around you is clapping for you, don't worry about that. You do it for God. You do it for the fact that you're alive and you know that you have a mission on this earth, and you realize that you know, time here on earth is short. It's temporary. It don't last forever. And if you see a lot of people wasting their time and you know, if the people ain't doing what you want to do, or in the direction that you want to go, or if you wouldn't trade places with somebody, then don't worry about their opinion. Don't worry about their validation. If they're not where you want to be in life, then don't worry about it. It's okay to be alone. Maybe you're alone because you got goals and aspirations, and the people around you may not feel the same way or don't have the same goals as you. But trust and believe that, you know, other people with goals and aspirations are going to find you. They're going to see you. They're going to hear you. It's up to you to not give up. It's up to you to not to quit. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. You know, Once again, if you like this message, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be bringing more messages for you guys. And all these messages that I'm going to be bringing is just going to give you new keys to open new doors in your life. I am passionate about helping you. You are the most important person in my life, because everything that I do is driven to make your life better, to make your life, more stress-free. All right, so make sure you tune into the next video. Make sure you leave down in the comment section, how you feel about this video, or, what you can work on to help your mentality become more free, So until the next video, you guys take it easy. Peace.